Our party advocates for sexual education to be taught in all public schools. We believe all individuals should be guaranteed the right to plan a family, terminate a pregnancy, and have access to contraceptives and reproductive health services. We also believe everyone should have access to quality and affordable reproductive health care.
Hello, my name is Beth. My friends call me BTB. I've been with my boyfriend for about 2 years now, and we both have decided that, we're ready to, so I'm a junior, and so is my boyfriend, and we both feel that, back in high school, because we were in the same high school, that we both feel knowledgeable about safe sex and, the, repercussions to take when being sexually active. And so, yeah.
While Bethany may have received sex education in high school, many other Americans did not. Here are some stories of those who were denied their reproductive rights.
Hi, so what's your name and how old are you?
Tabitha, 17.
And how long have you and your significant other been together?
2 years.
And are you two sexually active?
Yeah. But only involving, let's just say that I can't get pregnant.
Okay, so have you ever been tested for anything?
Why would I need to be tested when I'm not having sex? I only do stuff with my mouth.
The gap between the sex education students should receive and what they actually receive is wide. Fewer than half of high schools and only a fifth of middle schools teach all 16 topics recommended by the Centers for Disease Control as essential components of sex education. These topics include basic information on how HIV and other STDs are transmitted and how to prevent infection.
Hi, so what is your name and how old are you?
My name is Teresa Jean Brown, and I'm 15 years old.
And what school do you go to?
Our Lady Victory.
And can you just tell us what you know about sex?
Sex? I don't really know much about sex unless you mean saxophone, because I am familiar with the saxophone. My cousin Jim Bob plays it down yonder while my mom's churning butter.
Only 22 states, in addition to District of Columbia, require that public schools teach sex education. That being said, the states whose sex education curriculum only enforce abstinence are found to have higher rates of teen pregnancy.
So what's your name and how old are you?
My name is Stacy, and I'm 24.
And can you tell us a little bit about your story, Stacy?
Yes. So I'm 13 weeks pregnant, and I currently do not have a healthcare provider. I'm off my parents' insurance because I'm past that age. I'm 24. And in high school, they always taught you on how to not get pregnant, but unfortunately they didn't tell me anything about what happens, when you do get pregnant, if you're past that age where you don't have insurance, what to do. And I just really want to know, what are my options? I don't know where to go, what I'm entitled to as a pregnant woman, and being this far along, I don't know what my options could be.
Finding out you're pregnant when you don't expect it can be stressful, but it's a more common experience than many may think. In fact, about half of all women in the U.S. have an unplanned pregnancy at some point in their lives. That's why it is essential that there be organizations to provide individuals with the medical care and knowledge that they require in order to best assist them with their specific needs.
Hi, so what is your name and what grade are you in?
Hi, I'm Will Gilbert and I'm in 7th grade.
So, Will, what have you been learning in your health class recently?
Well, health class has been talking a lot about, saying no to drugs and how we should eat healthy foods. But we did just start a new unit. It's the reproductive system, and I'm really interested in it because I think I might be pregnant.
Why do you think you're pregnant, Will?
This is embarrassing, but the other day during free period, my friend Katie and I were talking, and all of a sudden she leaned over and kissed me, and I got this weird feeling in my stomach. I think there's a baby in there.
Sex education provides students with a platform to not only learn about the risks associated with sex, but enables them to obtain better understanding of their bodies. With middle school being the time where most individuals begin undergoing puberty, it should also be a time when they begin receiving information regarding these changes. Only by understanding one's own reproductive rights at a young age can we hope to engender a future where these rights are prioritized and enforced by the government so everyone can receive the care and knowledge that they are entitled to.